Today we look to continue our stellar work in the Champions League Group H as we take on Rapid Vienna. We also face Hibs. This is Beyond Blue Brazil. Welcome in. I say stellar work. We are unbeaten so far in this group. You'll remember our little victory over Liverpool. We also went and beat Anderlecht 2-0, but we've got plenty of games to catch up on. Following our 3-0 victory over St Johnstone in the league, we beat St Johnstone again, 3-0 in the cup this time. A bit of a rotated side. Good goals from Mina, Santiago Velasco, and then a header from Rico. We then unfortunately dropped points to Inverness Califissol in the league, which was disappointing. Then there's the 2-0 win over Anderlecht. We were probably good value for the win, but both goals coming from centre backs kind of speaks to how we were struggling for that final piece. A good cross from a corner and a free kick set us up for the 2-0 win, which I think was good because it was away, so I'm not really panicking about, beating Liverpool and then actually dropping points against Anderlecht. Maybe Rapid Vienna will give us a game, but I think we're good for this little group we've got going. We then beat Dundee United 3-0. Charlie MacArthur not only took both pens. Why are my centre-backs taking pens these days? Several times I have watched now someone step up to take a pen and randomly it's a centre-back. Maybe we need to actually pick pen takers, but I don't understand why my centre-backs keep stepping up. Mina got the third goal in that game, and we just beat Rangers in the league 2-0. Condé with both goals, and that sets us up quite nicely in the league. We are 3 points clear of Motherwell. Motherwell, we drew with them earlier this season. They're actually favourites to win the league. I can't put my finger on it, other than they've got a lot of money. That seems to be it. Which is interesting for us because the draw for the semi-final in the Premier Sports Cup has us taking on Motherwell. Now, the four teams left in that is ourselves, Motherwell, Celtic, Rangers. It's the big four. I think we're starting to get into the realms of thinking that Scotland is starting to settle out in this big four type thing. I like to think we're at the top. Motherwell are now in the mix just because of their money, so we've got to keep an eye on them. But yeah, that'll be an interesting game. We'll definitely have to bring that one to you. But what we bring to you first today, Rapid Vienna. If we win this, 9 points out of 9. 9 points out of 9 in the group stage sets us up nicely. Basically, it is get through the group. Ideally, top of the group. Give us a chance at getting a good draw for the next round. The team to take on Rapid Vienna today will be Udoka in goal, Thompson and Burners our wing backs, Tomas and Otara as our centre back pair, and Rico needs a bit of a rest. McLean MacArthur as our defensive midfield duo. Have to play MacArthur again, similar. Quealy probably needs a bit of a rest. Alex Scott and Condé as our attacking midfield duo. Mina and Velasco up top. Same tactic as always. Same shape. Tempted to go attacking here because we're at home, but let's sort of see what Rapid Vienna have and we'll take it from there. Mina has been very good this season. 8 goals in 8 appearances. His physicals are really good. I just hope he can start to grow just a little bit. It does look like he's going in the right direction, but we probably need finishing to go up a notch if he's going to really nail down that spot. Stuart McCord hopefully coming back from injury soon, but he's keeping Gordon Johnson out of the team, who unfortunately just what small appearances he has had, he hasn't really had a massive impact, unfortunately. So yeah, I hope it's not the end of the road for Gordon Johnson, but he's certainly not the first choice anymore. And that in itself is sad. I mean, he had some outstanding seasons for us. That 38 goals in 31 games is just nonsense. But yeah, still, I mean, has had limited chances, still has grabbed goals, to be honest. He just hasn't looked impressive. Does it really matter? I'm not sure. Just get me through this group stage. That's all we need today. A win over Rapid Vienna won't actually put us through unless somehow Liverpool lose to Anderlecht, but let's not rule anything out. Even then, in fact, mathematically we can't be out of it here, or we can't be through. Right, let's see what the Brazilian box has in store for Rapid Vienna, shall we? Free kick chance here. Decent distance out of the box, but this is Velasco range. It's a good save. Is their goalie called Alien? Or Alien? Either way, it's cool. Velasco swings one and it's headed away. Paul Byrne now. Finds Velasco. Back to Byrne. Byrne drifts out wide, cuts back to MacArthur. Conde, Velasco, Byrne, in behind. No one follows it up. Bit of pressure on their goalie. Hits out Thompson. MacArthur. McLean, Thompson. Velasco. Moving the ball well. Scott now just has to square it. Tries to. It loops over the keeper, hits the bar, and they get clear only as far as Paul Byrne. Encourage the team. This is our home game, so we need to step it up a level we can. Not liking Alex Scott on a yellow card so early. Box-to-box midfielder who isn't a great tackler is never good. You really want your box-to-box midfielder to, often overlooked, but your box-to-box midfielder is such a battler for the team. That is a miss. All of the goal to hit, and he somehow sends the ball. Oof. Not great. They're keeping the ball now. Borkovic, Dismer. Yeah, I'm a little... You look a little pedestrian here. Bit of pressure on him. Thompson, great interception there. Or to Velasco. Velasco looking for Conde. I'm not sure if he's onside. It appears he was, and we are going to get a corner kick. Velasco to whip it. Otara to knock it in. Almost on the cards. Just not the best delivery. Otara didn't look interested either, which didn't help. 0-0 at half-time is not great at home. Like I said, I don't like what I saw from the team, and we're going to send them back out. I'm just having a quick scan. Jack McLean's not playing particularly well, and it's the one position I don't think I've got anyone really to play backup for this game. Normally we'd put Joseph Bull in there, but he is not registered for the Champions League. Like some of the younger lads we kind of didn't register. Don't know why we didn't register them. I mean, he's under 21, but yeah, apparently didn't register. Very strange. And apparently you have to register him because we can't play him. Bit of a strange one. That's a sublime finish. Don't be offside. Wow. Bit of magic, a bit of brilliance from our front man there, Mina. That kind of shows you why I'm enjoying him in this team so much, because that is all on him. What a finish. It's just under the bar. Just swoops right underneath. Delightful. McLean picks it out. He is onside. Great first touch. Even better second touch to put that over the keeper. Right. Take off Scott. I'm going to throw on John Black. Just because Scott's not playing particularly well. Mina's playing really well, but I'm going to throw on Gordon Johnson late. Because we do need to keep Mina fit. I mean, this is not the result or the game I was wanting. I was expecting goals against Rapid Vienna, and we've won 1-0 due to a fabulous goal. But it was anything but convincing. It looks like we outplayed them if you look at them to a man, but yeah. Just keep that money rolling in. Motherwell battering Aberdeen. Don't like to see that. The team to take on Hibernian today will be Lee in goal. Donaldson comes back in left wing back. We're going to go Barry Pollock at right wing back. Rico and Thomas as a centre back pairing. Joseph Bull does come in for McLean here. Quealy comes back in as the defensive midfield duo, or as part of the duo. Ari as the box-to-box midfield, replacing Alex Scott. Conde continues to midfield attack, and it'll be Mina and Velasco up top again. We're away from home, so I'm going to stay positive to begin with. I have rotated in players basically because we want to rotate. We want to keep everyone as fresh as possible, develop these youngsters. So we got Barry, we got Joseph, we got Ari, but the 3 points are very important here because Motherwell are starting to build momentum and are breathing down our necks. They're actually one of the teams to take points off us this season. So, yeah, we got to keep an eye on them. I just don't understand how in the season preview they would be top and we would be... I think we were 4th. Is the season preview entirely... It can't be entirely judged off of money. But at the same time, it feels like it doesn't consider the club rep or how the team has been performing. I'm sure we're overperforming in terms of like, you know, the seasons we've won, but we play a very good system and we have very good players that fit that system perfectly. That's what sets us apart from these other teams right now. But where they're getting Motherwell, you know, when Motherwell came up, when they got promoted, they were expected to finish above us in the league. Like, as soon as they got re-promoted from the championship. That's just bananas. But that was all money. They had heaps of money, even then. Donaldson hoofs it forward. Oh, he finds Velasco, takes a heavy touch. Mina, it's a mistake by Hibbs. Mina puts it wide. That was a perfect opportunity for him to just chip it over the keeper again. A lovely lob into the far corner would have been exactly what we needed there. Pollock now with a throw-in, finds Conde. Conde back to Thomas. Feels safe with these two centre-backs, Rico and Thomas. They were what we built our best season to date on. They were immense last year. It wasn't our best season in terms of trophies. We didn't win everything domestically, but throughout the league, we were by far the best. Oh no. I shouldn't talk. I should not talk. That is just very unfortunate. And it is a defensive mistake. Ryan Porteous lobs it forward. Rico's looking to lob it back. Comes off Tal. And honestly, Lee, that is why you are not the first choice anymore. Really disappointing. Velasco on the corner. Oh, I thought Rico was going to make up for it straight away. Marwood now. Lorini. Marwood, we cannot afford to go 2 down. Whew. Really good defensive work. I've seen many of them get turned in. That low driven cross to the near post. Right, Thomas heads it forward. Velasco can take it in stride. Can he find the pass to turn this into a perfect counter-attack? Holds the ball up, goes back. Rico. Velasco again. Ari. Great ball forward. Mina. Oh, it's lovely. I don't know how he's giving the keeper the eyes there. But he's obviously looked far corner and then got near post. Lovely. Oh. Exactly what we needed. We didn't want to stay behind in this game for too long. It's a defence splitting pass from the box-to-box midfielder. And yeah, Mina has to give him the ice because the keeper just drops to his knees and looks the wrong way. Beautiful. It would be a big boost to our season if we do win this game and we keep the pressure on at the top. Mina, fighting for it. Oh my god, he's really good. He is really good. He's a little older. I wouldn't call him a youngster like the rest of them, but he's 23, 24, I think. And yeah, he is just playing outstanding right now. I mean, that is a mistake, but he pounces on it and he finishes. And it's a simple finish, you know? It's a bit like when Gordon Johnson's at his very, very best. He's basically passing it in the back of the net, and Minad can do that as well. But what he also has is the spectacular, that chipped goal earlier. That sort of thing. Just a moment of brilliance. Now and again, he'll just deliver. Marwood, this would be very disappointing for us. Pollock, good header away. Pollock, who's heavily wanted and being scouted by Chelsea. Marwood cuts inside. A good clearance there. Just need to nip in and get that ball back. Oh, good save by Lee. Fair enough. We've just kicked that out for a goal kick. I'm wondering if we just drop the defensive line just a tad. I just do not want them to get in behind. Lee comes out, claims that. Very good goalkeeping. I complained about him earlier, but yeah, he's stepping up. Plays with a number of shots. I'd like Mina to get his hat-trick here, and then I could maybe take on Gordon Johnson. We'll take Conde off, and we'll throw on Pedrinho, who has been featuring like a fair bit again this season, which is good for him. They've hit the bar, but they did look offside. I think he started offside there. We'll bring on Charlie MacArthur for Quealy now. Just looking to see this one out. Oh, Ari's taking a knock. I could do without that. We take on McLean, but that is really not what we want now. Just nothing silly, boys. Whatever happens here, this highlight needs to end with a full-time whistle. Oh no. No, no, no. Oh, Rico, good. Ari now, MacArthur. No, 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 not Ari. He's hurt. How? You've got to be kidding me. I swear I made that sub and that highlight before that highlight even started. So why is he still on the field? I can't believe they've been gifted that. Get away. So mid highlight, I made that sub and it just went. The ball just never went out of play. Fantastic. Dropped points. Really poor. Really bad result. And Lee should never have given him credit halfway through the bloody game. We didn't see it out. We have a very tenuous grip on the league right now because we're making mistakes. And again, it is a young... Oh, hold on. Oh, we've actually got a game in hand over Motherwell who just lost. Ah, okay. But Rangers have a game in hand. Okay, so yeah, it's not great. It's not a good result by any means. Not where we wanted to be, so... So what has happened there? We have played 2 games, and I'm not really happy with the performances in either. Rapid Vienna, at least we won, right? Can't really complain too much, but wasn't super impressed. Lovely goal, though. And then a draw with Hibs. Like Hibs in this save, you know, it's not great. I mean, they're up there. Oh, they're having a much better season than I thought. I'm still annoyed. Still very much annoyed. I don't think we'll be dipping into the transfer market or anything, to be honest. We're a decent way into the season. We're sort of mid to late October now. I think when we'll return... I think we'll return for the Anderlecht match and the Motherwell game because we don't really want to bring in our Rapid Vienna. Hopefully we play better against them. That was close, but 9 points clear. We just need another win on the board and we basically wrap up the table. I think if we win our first 4, we most likely will top the group. I guess Liverpool are still breathing down our necks if they're winning their games, but yeah, hoping to just beat Rapid Vienna and then Anderlecht, and then we should head to head, assuming we don't get absolutely battered. But well, if we get battered by Liverpool, that Liverpool game, that's where it's going to come down to, isn't it? Right, we'll return for the Anderlecht game and the semi-final against Motherwell. Hopefully, we can put a run together because that is, in the last 4 league games, although we have a very nice win over Rangers and a confident win over Dundee United, we have dropped 4 points. And that's not what we want to be doing. We're blooding youngsters, great, but we have to be winning these games. Join me next time where hopefully the form has kind of sorted itself out again. I just don't want any drop points. It's really not a bad run, but you see, when we concede, we seem to be dropping points. So when we don't concede, happy days. We're winning games because we're scoring goals. It's just something, I just wonder if it's a rotation, maybe just a feeling out process. Hopefully these players do kick on and we don't have to worry about this going forward. Right, join me next time for more Beyond Blue Brazil.